Here we go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yep. Hey. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it.
Oh, yeah.
It's the lecture hall. Lecture hall. It's for all of y'all. All of y'all. It's the lecture hall. Lecture hall. Yeah. This for all of y'all. All of y'all. Yep. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of the Lecture Hall, y'all. All of y'all. It's episode 13. 13. We here.
13 amigos.
13, the unlucky 13.
The one toy.
Make sure you keep hold of everything or they'll jump out your hand.
Yes, sir.
It's the flock.
The flock of episodes.
Flock.
Hey, them Lecture Hall boys got 13 episodes. 13 of them. And you're rocking with some four country boys, and to my right is Mr. Marshall.
Billionaire McFadden.
Hey.
Okay.
To his right, get my man, Mr. Richie
PhD.
Williams.
Oh yeah.
I like where he's going.
Like that.
Yeah.
Coming in on the outside, our buddy, our friend, Mr. Jonathan T. Willard.
Yeah.
What'd you roll, Tig? 7?
Yeah, I wrote 7 down. You know, hey, starting off right.
Oh yeah.
Right, board
Start
still
off
open.
Frontline winner. Frontline winner.
Oh yeah, we got a mess of topics for y'all. Let's go and get into it. Jump into them with a PSA first. Rich, what we got?
Yes, sir, man. We trying to bring some good news, some uplifting news, man. We've been having a lot of down and out and bad news. You know what I'm saying? Let's start with some good stuff, man. We're gonna talk about you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember the heavyweight champ? Was he heavy? Bernard Hopkins, the boxing champ.
I don't think it was heavyweight.
He was was he middleweight or light heavy?
Yeah, something in that area.
Word up, man.
Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah, man. B Hop, man. B Hop. So, story of B Hop, you know what I'm saying? He he went from being incarcerated, you know what I'm saying, prison. You feel me? Got out, you know what I'm saying, became boxing champion of the world in his division, and now he's accomplished an even bigger feat, man.
What's that?
He earned his PhD, man.
Oh, player hater degree.
Yeah. No, he earned the real thing.
No, really?
He earned the real thing.
I thought after P. Diddy came out with Benjamins, everybody had a PhD.
Stupid.
Man. B Hop, man.
So he got his
at 46 years old, man, earned former light heavyweight.
Yeah, that's his title, right?
Yeah, former light heavyweight, undisputed middleweight, champion of the world also as well, man. And 2019 at this commencement ceremonies at Temple University, man, the legend was on it, man.
Talking about a big rags to riches story.
Bro, who you telling, man? Man,
go from the bottom as in being in prison. I don't know what he did, but I know he was in there. You know, in there and then get out and then, start boxing, which so for instance, like say for me, whenever I wrestled in high school, it was a big like stress reliever. So for him, if he, coming from prison to getting out and going to boxing, that probably, lifted a lot of like stress from like his life.
Yeah.
Word up.
Then he was like, hey, I'm actually pretty good at this. I can actually do something with this. And then now you're actually making money, having fun, and whooping on some boys at the same time.
Show you right.
And now he probably got out and like, hey, what else can I do, to lift myself up, cause now like after he done boxed and won a championship and everything, now it's probably thinking about his life and what he can do to benefit himself and also benefit his family. So hey, PhD, let's go for it.
Right, that's what it is.
Crazy,
man. That's what it is, man. Now, go ahead, Marshall.
Well, this is a great deal because a lot of boxers, usually after their careers. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Especially from a mental standpoint. Cap, I think you can agree on that. I
can.
I think you kind of can agree on that.
Yeah, because Cap got busted out here a couple times.
Oh yeah.
Cap, you
had a concussion or two football. You know what I mean? So, I know how it feels to get hit in the head, not by a fist, but so. Yeah, that's good. I think that's good for him.
Yeah, so to get knocked upside your head all your life, Just being honest, just talking about.
Oh yeah,
talking from a boxing world.
Yeah,
because a lot of those guys come out of there just not right. You know, they have some kind of mental illness.
Right.
You know, but for that guy to actually retire from a professional sport as boxing and then go and get your PhD, that's just a big deal.
That is,
and that goes to show a lot about him and his motivation, and whatever happened in the past, it didn't deteriorate his future. And for somebody like that, you got to respect that. And for all you young brothers out there, you know, just look into this guy's story and know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. And no matter how old you are, you still can be successful in life, because it ain't where you start, it's how you finish.
Word up.
Exactly.
And I think this guy, Bernard Hopkins, his finish was very strong. Right, Cap?
I agree. I agree with you.
Yeah, I feel on that, and that's good for the sport too, and guys that's like just getting into the sport. You know, they also now have somebody to look up to, or like football. You know, you got guys that go back and finish their degrees and stuff like that. So it's kind of like the norm, but for boxing, it's not really the norm, because guys don't really go back and finish school or go through school. But now seeing Bernard Hopkins go through it and actually do, he gives other guys something to kind of shoot for.
Yeah.
That's true, man. Real inspirational, and I think I'm gonna piggyback on what Tig said earlier about, you know what I'm saying, that gave from prison to the boxing, that gave him a release, you know what I'm saying, or get rid of that stress or whatever. I think also, man, it helped teach him discipline, you know what I'm saying, just like martial arts.
Yep.
Everybody see the attacking part of it, the fight part of it, but inside of that, all those lessons are discipline, man. And it teaches you work ethic and how to reach for goals, how to achieve goals and break through them goals, man. And I think B-Hop, man, he attacked getting his doctorate the same way he attacked, you know what I'm saying, in the ring. You know what I'm saying? He came with that aggressive mindset, man, and like he ain't gonna be stopped, yo. And like Marshall said, man, this is a great example, you know what I'm saying, to look at him and it, like you said, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Where you start is where you finish, man. And I think a lot of people get caught up in, well, I'm too old to start something. I'm too old, or I'm not in the right situation or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta have a strong mindset and say, you know what, I'm gonna just do it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, this man won his first title at 46.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. 46 won his first title.
No, man. No,
well, I ain't say the first time.
He was the oldest one.
He was
the oldest one to win a title.
Oh, okay.
46.
At 46.
And you got cats out here that can't even run 200 meters in no 46.
Talking about going 9 rounds.
And he just got it. So he just got his PhD. He's 40. You say he's 46 now?
Nah. I said that was when he won his last title. He was the oldest boxer. Actually won a title. Yeah.
So how old is he now?
Yeah, man. We can find that real quick.
Oh,
find that real quick.
But I ain't gonna tell y'all what happened to his last fight.
What happened, Mo?
Well, he knocked that boy out of the ring.
He knocked the boy out of the ring?
No, they knocked this.
Oh, that's what happened then. So when he landed, he was like, you know, when he landed and woke up in the hospital, it was like, Dr. Hopkins, we need you. He was like, you know what? He's like, I knew I woke up, he was a doctor. He's still like, He just showed up to class the next day. Just showed up to class. And they was like,
hey, pull up.
They just let him go ahead and finish it out.
How he got there.
They just let him finish it out and got his degree.
I mean, you can't fight him out there, you know. Hey, gotta let him stay, man. Hey, gotta let him stay.
Hey, you ain't never too old to get your ass whooped.
True story. True story, man.
I tell you what, but it's a couple dudes I would not want to fight. And we'll talk about one of them later. But one of them is daggone Mike Tyson.
Yeah, oh no, I
wouldn't want to fight Mike.
I ain't messing with Mike, man. Mike crazy.
Hey, or Bernard Hopkins, because that boy look big, boy.
Yeah.
That boy look big.
But he 54 right now, man. He 54.
Oh, 54.
54, man.
But I'm pretty sure the boy still work out.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the boy still work out.
Look at his fingers, boy. You know he been hitting. Boy, look, he can't close his fist.
Oh, man.
His fist like this, y'all. That man fist like that. He can't close his fist no more.
Got nubs.
But I bet you they hurt though.
Oh yeah.
I bet you they hurt. What you say about nubs?
You say nubs? Who say
I ain't
nubs?
say nothing about no nubs.
About nubs in this.
Hey y'all, listen. This is an inside story about nubs. We gonna leave it at that. We gonna leave it at that. Rich Cat. We gonna leave it at
cool.
that.
I ain't gonna say
I'm just gonna hold my mic and.
I'm done with that.
Wow, man.
Oh,
I'm glad we ain't going back. I'm glad we ain't going back there this year.
Yeah, we will too.
That's how you drop.
And
that
if y'all
cup,
want to know about Nubs, hit us up on lecture, y'all. We'll be happy to explain that to y'all.
Oh yeah, hey, we definitely gonna go back.
we going back.
We going back.
Oh, we ain't going back.
We going back, Master.
Check that flock of llamas.
Might take the flamingos.
Oh man.
Hey, all right, man. Y'all cutting up, man. Hey, go, Master. What you got?
No. Can I get personal for a second? What y'all got?
Oh,
Y'all
for
mind
sure.
if I get personal?
Do
with
you?
y'all? All right. I know we was talking about boxing and sometimes an outlet. Actually, Bernard Hopkins' outlet was boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me something about y'all guys. You know, when things getting tough or things getting hard. You know, tell me something that y'all like to do. You know, for that to be, you know, an outlet of y'all to get over what y'all going through. Mm-hmm. You know, we're gonna start off with Otis.
Otis.
Well, currently, one thing that I like to do is, so I love guns for one. So I like to go to a gun range, or if I'm back at home, I just go in the backyard and bust shots. Or either I go to work and hang tires, which is also a good outlet because I can just throw them as hard as I want to.
Show
and just,
you right.
You know, I might hit, I might not.
Beat the car up.
Yeah,
Huh?
just beat it up like Mike.
Did it?
Okay.
Oh man. I guess it's on me, Cap. All right, man. I'm a little bit different, man. I like doing yard work. You know what I'm saying? So, man, like, I don't know if the folks seen it or whatever a few weeks ago, man. I was out back up here at the lecture hall on those zero turns and having fun, man.
Riding.
Yeah, man. I can go out in the yard, man, do yard work all day long and just be good, man. Put my sounds on. You know what I'm saying? Be in my own place, dog. Just releasing, just relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Not a worry in the world. So that's my thing. Just getting outside, doing yard work.
I respect that. For me, I'm a big basketball guy, so I like to go play pickup basketball. I can control what I can control. They can control what I do, and you know, I like competition. I like to talk trash to other guys, get up under their skin a little bit, and I can just have my outlet there, do what I do. But that's usually what I do when I'm going through stuff, or just on my regular off time. You know.
Hey, Mark, you got beat a couple weeks ago, didn't you? In basketball. You know, we was in Delaware.
Cap, you'll go.
We was in Delaware.
You'll go, Cap. Wow.
Shout out to Kim.
Me myself, my outlet is just staying busy and staying creative. That's, you know, I like to record video, audio. I like to start podcasts. I like to edit. I like doing yard work too. I like doing construction work.
Put my ass to work one day.
Yeah. I like design. I like, you know, the graphics. I like to do whatever I can to stay busy and just stay creative. My mind is always thinking of something. If it's something that interests me, it may interest me for a little bit, but I'm gonna go try it out, and then next thing you know, I'm on to the next thing. So
Respect that. Respect. All right, Rich, we're gonna pass it on back to you,
My
brother.
man. Appreciate you, brother Marshall. Appreciate you. Hey, but check this out. So, man, let's say we go to our jobs. You know what I'm saying? We got a, you know what I'm saying, little deal, a side gig, and we get offered, you know what I'm saying, a certain dollar amount for the job. But then we say, you know what? I want some shares or stock. You know what I'm saying, in your company that I just did a deal for.
and they look at us and be like, hell no.
Yeah. No.
They're like, all right, next.
Now you're gonna take this cash and leave.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what Beyonce did, man, in 2015, yo.
Oh, really?
She did a show for Uber. You know what I'm saying? She performed and she was supposed to get paid $6 million, right?
Dang, $6 million for a show?
$6 million, bro.
Let me get that.
I wish I could
And
sing
she just
like
said, give me shares.
yeah, she flipped the whole game on her.
Wow.
Flipped the whole game. She said, "Let me get $6 million worth of shares and stock instead of the $6 million cash."
And they was like, okay.
Okay. Just like hubby said.
But that's good because they want people to buy shares anyway.
Yeah.
So if they would have gave her the $6 million, she probably wouldn't have bought $6 million.
That's true.
That was to them.
Yeah,
They was
that
like,
helped
yeah,
them
that's
out.
cool. That's like, yeah, we'll do that.
But hey, on the back end of that thing, man, you know how much that thing worth now? At this time, we're $300 million. I don't think them folk heard him.
Say that one more time.
$300 million from a $6 million investment.
So is that a win-win on both ends? If she getting that much, of course they got to get something as well. That's a win-win for both.
Of course,
yeah, that's a win.
And I think that's kind of what you was saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, we instead of giving it to you and you do whatever you want, you can invest in our company and we both grow together.
Yeah, they don't see it as good for her, but they don't really lose money because it goes directly into into shares.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. Now, Cap, I know you and Tig, man, y'all are into the stocks and sharing and all that stuff, man. So what you was mentioning earlier, you can get paid a certain way off of stocks or whatnot.
Yeah, sometimes you can get if it's a dividend stock, they'll pay quarterly, a certain amount per share. And I don't know. I was asking Tig about it earlier if Uber was a dividend stock.
I just looked. I looked it up earlier. It did not have it listed as a dividend stock, but also, once like stocks get big like that, they go from a non-dividend stock to a dividend stock. Which if that thing comes a dividend stock, even if she get 25 cents per share,
still good.
That's that's still major money. If she got 6 million,
actually break down. Y'all two break down exactly what a dividend is and what does that mean.
I mean, I'm when I started learning about it, I had talked to Tiggs. I heard him talking about different stocks, stuff like that. I don't really know the whole breakdown because it's kind of complicated. All the thing I can say is almost like when you buy stock, you own it. You own part of that's your share of the company. Mm-hmm. So as a share owner, when the company makes profit, you should get some piece of it back. So that's pretty much how that is. And every stock on the exchange has a allocated number of what you'll get per share from the dividends, and they release numbers quarterly. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of times, some stocks aren't listed. Dividend stocks, and it's a it's a scale and how much the stock's worth and all this and that. Like Tig say, when they blow up,
right,
they can attract more stockholders by offering dividends.
Now, does it make a difference if the company is private or public?
Yeah. So most of the time. So for instance, Uber was a private stock until I think earlier this year, really. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So if she got it in 2015, it was probably maybe like $12, maybe.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But now that it's a public stock, I want to say today it was up to $40.
Wow.
So so that's kind of how she made a lot of her money within that.
Yeah. So Uber, like you said, is $40 a share right now. Thing about Amazon is like over 1,000. I mean, it's going back and forth between 1,300 a share or 1,200 per share. Yeah. I don't know exactly where it's at now. I haven't looked today, but that's a comparison.
Amazon is currently $1,855.
Are you serious? For one? And that's for one?
And that's one share.
One share.
And it has also gone up today. So
it goes up.
That's crazy.
It goes up daily.
They crushing the game.
So suppose you would have got in, you know what I'm saying, when he was working out of that single solo office.
Yeah, when he had that drawed up sign on the board that said Amazon.
Yeah. That's it. And working from one phone and an old computer, desktop. What if you would have gave him $1,000 then?
We wouldn't be here doing lecture hall right now.
No.
If we would have put a grand in at that point,
bruh.
Yeah.
Would have been on private jet.
Yeah, we've been selling planes to Drake.
You right, selling them planes. I had about 18 Club Flamingos. Man, good Lord.
Yeah, for instance, in June 27th of 2014, Amazon stock was at at May 30th, 2014, Amazon stock was at $16.79.
2014.
So if you got when it was $27, you got about 6, 7, 8, 9 years.
It was $27 in 2014.
5 years ago.
Just 5 years ago.
You had $1,000 5 years ago,
bruh.
I'm mad at you,
Are you
mom and dad.
serious?
Y'all ain't help me out with that. I'm mad at you, mom. I'm mad at you, dad. Why you ain't help me invest in that?
It was $20.
It was
$27.
$16.
It was $16 in 2014.
Yeah.
Bro, all of us, we sitting here and thinking about what we were doing in 2014. We could.
Yeah, that's why I got into it. Start trying to learn.
Yeah, I kind of got into it too.
Yeah.
Bruh.
And for October 17th of 2014, it was $7.88.
Yeah, it went down.
So yeah, it went down.
People back. Think about all the people that had a bunch of it then, and when it went down, they saw it. It was like
got out.
Got out of it.
Abort,
Gone.
out of there.
Bro.
That's crazy. So when you going to invest in something, it's good to invest in something that's new and not really know where it's going to go.
Well, you don't know.
It's
It's a gamble.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When it's new, when you don't know where it's going to go, it can go right bottom, it can go sky high.
Yeah. That's
You know,
what. That's it. That's the whole part of investing. And there's a lot, even outside of stocks, investing is investing. Like somebody want to invest, to say if somebody want to invest in a lecture hall, they'd be like, oh man, this is going somewhere. Let me give y'all this or that. You know, we'll upgrade equipment. They're investing in it. Anytime you invest, you can invest time, and it's always a risk because you invest time into somebody. If they like as coaches, you invest time into players, but then they don't want to act right. That's our time lost.
Gotcha.
Yep.
But we invest time in players as coaches because we want to see them achieve goals and better themselves. You know what I'm saying? So like when they don't, that's our time wasted.
Yep.
You know, so,
Makes sense. Makes sense. Word up, man. We got to move on. I'm getting mad about that.
So if y'all don't really know about too much investing, man, it's a great thing to look into and kind of try to just put a few dollars here and there, to kind of try it out.
Just hit up. Yeah, Ted got me. He got me on that Robinhood, and then you got your Acorns. And those are really good apps. Like everybody in the app world these days, it makes things easier. They tie into your account, which is safe. And it's just like the way I look at it now. When you buy stocks, it's just a aggressive savings account. So you keep putting money into it, you could lose, or on the other end, you could gain. So just something to look into.
Yeah.
Word up.
Lecture Hall 101 stocks.
Yeah, it is.
If y'all need any questions, follow us on the Lecture Hall, DM, the Lecture Hall, and these guys will update y'all and get y'all on the right path.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Excuse me, man. All right.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
I'm still mad about the Amazon, but all right, man. Let's move on, man. Some more good news, man. Check this out.
Speaking of money,
money, bro, how would it feel to graduate college debt free?
Debt free.
If you was a regular student.
If you was a regular student, no scholarship or nothing, you was paying your way through school, paid your way all the way through school,
thinking you gonna have $90,000 in debt.
And
that's major with
a
capital M.
Yeah, and then you come out and you $0 in debt.
$0 in debt, bro.
That's major with a capital M. Because what I'm hearing is people pay for school, right? They get these degrees, and then once they graduate, they go to work.
Yeah,
they find jobs.
Yeah.
To pay for school.
Hey, that's
for
what
the rest of their life.
That's what Ye said, man. I graduate just to pay Sally Mae.
Exactly. Hey, and Sally Mae gon' get her.
Regardless.
Gonna get her.
Regardless.
Or you can just change your number and you won't get them phone calls anymore.
Sally Mae fine. Hey, she come knocking somewhere.
Somewhere, somehow, boy. She gonna find
I know you ain't home, but I'm.
Oh, you ain't home, is you?
You ain't home.
Hey, what you doing?
But I'm gonna find you
with a crowbar.
To crank my lawnmower.
Oh man.
No.
Robert Smith, man.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yep, Robert F. Smith.
And who is he? By the way, who is he, Rich? Who is this Robert
He's
Smith
rich.
guy?
That's who he is. He's rich.
Yeah, well, we definitely know that.
A billionaire technology investor, man.
Yeah, he's an investor.
Yeah, man. Yep. He's taking care of the debt for the entire graduating class of 2019, man, at Morehouse College down in
Lucky
Atlanta.
souls.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And they said it's estimated up to about $40 million in debt.
Yes.
Bruh.
Think about
Think about it.
40 million debt, man. Man, big up to these kids and big up to Robert Morris, man, for doing that, man. Cause hey, he ain't had to do it.
No, not at all.
He ain't had to do it.
Not at all, man. Not at all. So yeah, he's taking care of nearly 400 graduating seniors, man. 400 graduating seniors, man. You know what I'm saying? And Smith, who African American man, is the founder and CEO of Vista Equity Partners, a private equity firm that invests in software, data, and technology-driven companies.
But think about it. Just like we talked about, him doing that is a blessing. But at the same time, when you do that, you're investing.
Oh yeah, of course.
In all them kids, all
these futures, man.
And at least out of all of them, at least one is going to come back.
Gotta do something.
At least one is going to get in and automatically start putting money back into your company. Or then maybe there's a new CEO in that group or something. It's going to benefit him in the long run. I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And if you, like you said, if you get one, you did your job.
You did it.
You did it. You did your job.
Yeah.
But I always say if I hit the lottery, if I do this, it'll become, get that type of money. Like, what could I do for the community, or what could I do, for the people? And I think this guy right here, he reached the pinnacle of what you could do.
For sure.
And it just gave me ideas and things that, if that situation was to happen, something, that's a great idea. And I also, too, I think that for people, other successful people, it may give them an idea as well.
Exactly.
So you never know. You never know what that may trigger for other people to do.
The closest I've been to that is ladies drink free. Ladies drink free all night long. And
I like that. I like that.
If you red, you before 11:30, you in free.
Hey,
that's the closest I've been to something like that.
Bro,
man.
that's crazy, man. If I win the lottery, I'm gonna buy me a lawnmower. Get more
like
zero-turn lawnmower.
I like zero-turn. Actually, we get a flock of lawnmowers.
A flock of lawnmowers. I'm cutting grass for free.
Everybody grass.
Hey, I'm coming back to the hood and I'm cutting grass for free.
Yeah, I hope every one of them keep pursuing their dreams. After all that, I hope that helps out. And what I mean, that's that's pretty much a great jumpstart to life. I mean, for me, it was going to the NFL, and it was kind of like my jumpstart to life. But to come out of college debt free, that's
dope.
That's a great jumpstart to life. Whenever you was expecting to pay $90 grand or more. Whenever you came out.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Coach P, you heard me. I play in the NFL.
Wow.
Yeah, flipped it on him.
Everybody I play in the NFL, y'all.
Yeah. Now that we got our finances in order, we're gonna go ahead and take a break and count this money from the back end of it. Flip through it, count it from the back end.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go cry.
Yeah,
because I ain't getting no stocks in Amazon when it was $7.
Stocks and bonds.
Hey, oh yeah.
Ben
Rose, hey.
We're gonna take a quick break.
Yeah,
I'm gonna turn this AC up. It's getting hot in there.
Let's go.
See y'all back in a
Keep
little
your
bit.
clothes, man.
Yeah, Marshall.
Yeah.
Hey, Cap burned us up in here last week, so I decided to wear a little less clothes. So I think Tig did the same thing too.
Hey, Ma, you always wearing less clothes.
Whoa, come on, guys.
I figured
hey, that ain't nothing new for you, Mo.
Why am I always getting triple team here?
I'm just saying.
Do anybody want to be on my team?
I ain't even say nothing. I ain't say nothing to you.
I'm just standing here at the door. Just standing.
I said I was gonna turn the AC on. Cap burnt me up last time. We talking about bringing up old shit. Yep.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Oh.
What the what? Oh what?
Oh yeah. Full effect, y'all. Next time, full effect. Hey, you ready, Marshall?
We winning.
Hey, you ready, King?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to ride.
You ready, Rich?
You ready, yo?
Oh yeah, let's get it.
Girl, I must warn you, I sense something strange in my mind.
Hey.
Situation is serious, cause I'm running out of time.
Okay.
Hey. It's all so beautiful. Relationships that sing from the start.
Tell him, Cap.
It's all so deadly. Love is to get about the heart. Hey, check it out.
Here you go.
It's driving me out of my mind.
Oh yeah.
That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is poison.
Man, y'all cut that.
Sing it, Marshall.
I like it. No. Sing it for Marshall. I'm not a singer. I'm a rapper.
Oh yeah. Hey.
All right.
Well, we back.
I'm a rapper.
Hey. If I was you, I'd take precaution before I step to meet a fly girl. Ooh, hey, cause it's a caution.
Stop, man.
You think she the best thing in the world?
Keep it going then. All right.
We acapella.
She's so fly. She'll drive you right out of your mind. Steal your heart if you're blind. Beware,
Poison.
she's scheming. She'll make you
Poison.
think
Poison.
you're dreaming.
Poison.
You'll fall in love and you'll be screaming. Hey, we've been drinking too much poison. In halftime, yo.
Hey, Mark. Next week we play some Usher or something, man. You know, that's them boys. They age,
That was
man.
90. That was
90.
That was 90.
1990.
I'll probably about 3.
90. 90. I was just getting here.
Maybe 5.
He said I was just getting.
I was just getting here.
Golly.
In 90. Yeah, I was.
Hey, we playing Usher next week.
man.
I was what 8,
Golly, that's crazy.
7, 8.
You're out there, boy. You're walking.
Oh, hey, y'all, we back. Hey, we back on that.
Hey, come on, man.
Hey, what's halftime? We up though.
What up, Lecture Hall?
Hey, you know we was leaving. You know we was on here. That's crazy.
Oh man! All right, here we go. Welcome back.
Welcome back, man.
Second half of the lecture hall.
Oh yeah.
Now that we had got through with our music reviews, got reminiscent and old school. Me and Rich had to get a little taste of that.
Had to get that old school.
Yeah. Let's get back to our regular scheduled program. Let's go to sports. Marshall.
McFadden.
Hey, today in sports, we'll be talking about the heavyweight boxing. You know, we're going to start off by Wilder, knocking out a guy in 12, 17 seconds?
17.
And this supposed to be a big
fight.
Big fight.
This for the belt.
But you know what happened in 17 seconds? I got a text from Tiggs like, man, this fight pretty good. Then I got another text that said, never mind. All of that, I was like, what in the world happened? That quick.
You ain't had a chance to eat your plate of food, bro.
You didn't get a chance to sit down from the concession stand.
Hey, was that pay-per-view?
Oh, 100%.
People paid for that.
All 17 seconds of it.
17 seconds. Well, I'm glad I just seen it on Sports Center.
$50, $60, $70.
God, gone.
Down and drain.
Hey,
Did Will order the fight?
Man, did
He was talking about it.
I know he was talking about it. I think he did. I think he did. Cause he was out of track. Like, he was gone.
If he paid for it and anything with that short, you gonna hear about it.
Yeah.
You wait. Will Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we'll like when things are short. You know what I mean?
I'm sure he was at
that 17-second match was taller than Will.
Little amateur boxer.
Lil Willie.
Oh man!
But I'm sure if I ordered that fight, I would be after I invited people over and spend a couple $100 for food and drinks and stuff like that. And
you better eat everything and drink it. Still, ain't nobody going nowhere.
Nowhere.
So y'all would have kept people there. Say, the fight may be over, but y'all gonna eat.
This gonna be a party.
Yeah, it's gonna be a party.
Be a party.
The after party just start early.
I'm trying to tell you. You gonna party it up. You gonna eat this food.
Yeah.
You gonna eat this food now.
So what was the best fight? Wild and who?
Who we fought?
Tig, that's Tig, man. He the fight, man.
Nah, I ain't really the fight, man.
What you mean, Odie?
You a fighter, Tig?
You was watching the fight.
I was watching the fight cause for instance, the reason why I watched the fight, cause I met Dante Wilder at the track.
Yeah, he's at the track.
Well, it was Vegas,
Remember he rode his robe to the track.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had a robe on, and I shook his hand and everything. The man hands was daggone monstrous.
So why you
Big old hands.
why you mess with that man hand?
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
She gave him a little jab.
Hey,
too.
cause
He shoulda-
I want to know if he ain't no, and I had to slap him.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had a chance.
That's why everybody. That's what a handshake about.
Yeah,
that's
that's
why
what it's
everybody's
about.
always like,
Oh, yeah, man, manning them up.
Yeah, trying to break
Yeah,
break your fingers in
exactly.
handshake.
You flinch at him?
Nah, I ain't playing that, but I ain't want him to get nervous and be done stole off on me.
Oh shit!
So Cap, that's why people grab your hand and
Just to
shake
let you
them
know,
hard.
yeah, just
That's
let you
what
know,
that about,
just
to let
it's just like man to man, like
Like let you know I'm here.
I'll cut your ass if I have to.
yeah, big fella,
Yeah, easy, big
yeah, easy big fella.
easy, big fella.
Oh my god.
Easy.
Hey, I'm glad y'all boys taught me something today. So the next time somebody grab my hand like that, I'm like, hey, bro, I ain't want no smoke.
So,
man.
no
You gotta
smoke,
grab-
dog.
So
So I
I
was-
gotta grab my hand like that.
But I was wondering, that 17-second fight, Wilder. I was wondering what fight was quicker, that one or Clinton Boyer and Ryan Newman?
Oh man. Man, and that fight was so wrong,
Dog,
man.
if I were Newman, when I finally got up out the car and got my stuff, I would have wore Clint Boyer
I don't know.
ass out.
Hey.
You gonna come and hit me while I'm
But
strapped
y'all
in?
see how big Ryan Newman's shoulders is?
Oh
man?
yeah, oh yeah. That's
Ryan
big
Newman
boy.
swole up
He
now.
built
That's
like
big
Tyson,
boy.
man.
All them Oscar Mayer hot dogs he be eating.
Yeah, ain't nobody, and that's my first time, but all these years in racing, first time I seen somebody mess with Ryan. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Clint Boyer is still mad because of the week before
What happened the week before?
with him
Talking
and,
about NASCAR, by the way.
Yeah, we all
Eric,
talking about
Jones.
NASCAR real quick.
yeah,
So what happened was Eric Jones ended up cutting him off on the final lap.
yeah.
So it caused him to have to check up, and when he checked up, he got passed by 2 more cars.
Hey, what Ricky Bobby say?
But he had a run to maybe potentially give Brad Keselowski a
He wasn't gonna win.
But yeah, I'm saying
He wasn't gonna
but,
win.
But like you know him, like he got mad because it pretty much cost him 2 more spots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All I know, that was a punk move, man.
Oh, yeah.
You punching somebody when they locked in the car
with the helmet on.
with their helmet on, and the window net
Trying
was
to
up.
tear that he was tearing that visor up. Wasn't he?
He took that visor up.
Yeah,
He was fighting Irish in that. He fighting Irish in that
If
thing.
y'all,
Just like
heard,
that.
if y'all heard the commentator, he was like, wow, he's throwing a furious punches. I'm like, what?
Oh man,
Hey, I bet you he won't get in that ring with Wilder.
Wilder just
no,
threw
no,
one.
no.
Threw one. Wilder threw one.
That jump was crazy.
Knock him out, Bo.
So Clinton in the Wilder fight, Clinton be going for
We just
points.
set that up.
Yeah, he'll be going for points, man, getting all them.
Word up.
Hey,
He might hit him 100 times to that one.
But then when that one come, well, Wilder gonna lay him out.
we should set that up, man. Try to get Wild and Clint to.
Oh,
T,
shit.
call the homie Wilder. You got his number.
I ain't
right?
got his number. I wish I did have his number.
What you mean? I thought y'all
shook
linked
hands.
up at the track.
we knew just
Y'all ain't linked
Shook
up
hands.
though.
Oh, this
Nah,
shit.
we just
a handshake agreement.
Yeah,
What? Yeah.
No contract.
yeah, you know contract, man.
I'm just trying to figure out who will fight somebody. And in his interview, he was like, "Man, I love my job. I get to kill people."
Yeah, how you gonna fight somebody that said it's legal to kill somebody in the ring because you just hit him hard enough and he died?
Wilder said that?
It's fine. That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said in one of his interviews.
Why?
He's like, this is a sport where you can hit somebody hard enough and kill him, and it's okay. It's legal.
Hey,
He in the right
and I
profession.
say, think about it. Think about whenever Bernard Hopkins came up from prison.
Oh, B Hop.
He probably like, oh, shoot, hey, so I can fight. I'm good.
Yeah, and I ain't gotta go
Oh.
back.
Oh, okay.
Okay
I
then.
do that.
So he had a draw.
One draw. I mean,
One draw.
41-0-1.
I don't know. I bet you, but the dude he just knocked out. He gonna be a doctor next week too.
Oh yeah. Take
It's crazy because
Yeah.
think about like right now boxing competition wise.
Yeah.
Because Wilder just beat this guy in 17 seconds,
17, Bo.
and that guy had only lost one fight. Going up into that fight with Wilder.
Yeah, he ain't
Yeah.
fought nobody.
So it's
Like,
like,
the one before that went 7 rounds with him.
yeah. So
I
like,
would've
what's the
took him out.
competition level? You know,
That's true.
like
Could have taken him
Brazil,
off.
Brazil.
Who
That
up
was his
next?
name.
Yeah, listen.
The commentator was like,
Oh, shoot, Dominic, something like
the
that.
commentator was like, they feeling that hit all the way in Brazil. Yeah, it was crazy.
Hey, if I was to fight Wilder, How many rounds y'all think I can go? Y'all think I go all to it?
How fast can you run?
You just gotta keep moving.
How fast can you backpedal?
You gotta keep moving.
Man, if he
I'll
catch you,
whip this ass.
if you catch,
Yes, I will have.
No, well, we should set that up.
hey, I mean,
Yeah, give me a couple months of training, bro.
Yeah,
I'll go
we'll
with
set
Fetch. I'll go with it with Fetch.
that old 9 round speedway.
And you give me some time with Fetch.
Yeah.
I promise you, if he get in the ring with me, I'll whip his ass.
You gonna get in the ring with somebody that said,
Hey, man, Rich got the virus, man.
They're happy
Boy, I
that-
can't get myself back, man. I'm fighting
Hey, Rich
over
got the
here.
virus, man.
you gonna get in the ring with somebody that discovered a way to kill people legally? And so how much is it worth to? I'm gonna stay clear away from anybody that's gonna talk about legal murder in the ring.
Well, so I'm gonna second guess that, fella. I'm gonna just do what I do. I'm gonna just fall back. Just forget.
Maybe.
Hey, forget about I said that.
I know it's a big purse, but maybe we should make some investments.
God, dog.
It's gonna be a lot. We just talked about it. If we make some investments with that same amount of money you're gonna spend in the hospital bills.
Exactly. I'm about to say all hospital bills.
Yeah, on
That's
hospital
true.
bills.
That's true.
Invest that in some stock and it'd be a
So
lot
March
better.
might come out of doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor McFadden.
Dr. McPaging, Dr. McFadden.
Paging Dr. McFadden.
Paging, Dr. McFadden.
Paging Dr. McFadden.
Paging.
Hey, I'm gonna test y'all
Hey.
movie IQ. What this from?
Alright.
If he dies,
He dies.
Oh, that's
That's
Rocky.
Rocky.
okay.
That Rocky
okay.
4.
Okay.
No, that was 3.
Is that 3?
3 when he beat up Apollo.
Mr. T.
Yeah, when he,
No,
no, 3.
Apollo.
That's when Apollo.
Yeah. When the Russian
Which
killed
one was
Apollo.
Mr. T? Number 2?
Mr. T was 2.
2.
Okay.
Yeah. If he
If he dies.
Hey, yo, Tommy.
he dies.
Hey, you knock him down. I mean, not knock me down there.
Hey, another boxing thing, man. Hey, Mark's gonna look like hey, she was a guy named that fought Martin.
Martin Hearns. Tommy Hearns.
Hey, you
Yeah,
remember
that boy gonna
how
look-
Martin's face was?
Oh, man, that thing was swole up, boy.
My baby love
My
me.
baby love.
Love me. Baby love me.
Tommy Hearns.
Tommy the
Tommy
hit
Hearns,
man.
yeah.
So
Hit, man.
it's wild. So for a long time, boxing has been quiet. Like boxing's still the big money fighting sport, but MMA's been in the spotlight for the last few years. But it's the first time like we've seen or heard a lot of noise from the boxing world. So is Wilder going to be is he the new superstar?
Of course.
Oh yeah.
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 Of course.
How long do you think he's got up there?
Because he's 30. He's 33 right now.
40.
He's still young, so he got a good little ways to go. But it also depends on how many hits he take too. You know, all that plays a factor.
Well, he only got one draw, so he ain't taking too many hits.
Yeah.
Wait, was
in
41
seconds?
41.
You said 41?
Yeah, 41. 0-1.
41-01.
That's a lot of matches. So I think he might try to gonna pull a Mayweather and go 50.
Yeah, he still got that one on the end.
He only 33.
Yeah, you right.
Got Deontay.
But still.
Zero.
But
Deontay.
But you got to think he fighting a whole different
I would
class
say
than
heavyweight.
Mayweather.
He
You
up
know what I'm saying? Mayweather, he pointed.
fighting them big
He pointed
boys.
his way to a lot of them wins.
Deontay got them, but have you seen Deontay's getaway sticks?
Yeah,
them things.
he got
Them things slim, man. He
Slim.
skipped
And like
leg
Richie
day.
leg.
Yeah,
But
you
that's
got my
why-
leg. You got my
Richie
calf down there.
But that's why he got that reach, though.
Deontay
That's
got
true.
yeah.
That reach.
Hey, it's all good, man. We got skinny legs, but they strong.
But his open body
They
is
strong.
Yeah.
a beast though.
He do got that reach though.
He do got that.
He do.
Yeah, he got that reach.
That reach will do it, boy.
Let it go,
Hit
man.
you one
Hey,
time.
can you imagine being in a club and thinking like he's like an ordinary person, and you go start something with him?
A little squabble.
It'd be
a little.
be a bad night.
About
for
like
you.
Poizinga. Last week.
That's what I'm saying. As long as they got iron chairs and tables around, I'm good. Something getting picked up.
Oh man.
If you can get to
I
it.
mean,
yeah.
If you can get to it.
But like imagine him bare fist.
Bruh, you know it going
Bare
to
fist.
You knock out.
Hit
All
me.
this crack.
Yeah.
God,
If he connect all that crack. What they that's that the orbital?
The-
Where your eye socket in, the orbital? Yeah, it's
All
over.
that gone.
It's
Oh,
gone.
man.
that sounds good.
You be wearing that old Rip Hamilton
That old patch.
the old Rip Hamilton joint.
the bag.
Yeah, the mask, man.
He out here
That's
looking,
crazy,
looking
man.
like Jason.
That's crazy. He so Wilder, to me, is built like LeBron. You know what I mean?
Great comparison.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Great comparison.
Built like
Every
LeBron.
time we talk about boxing, he got to talk about LeBron James.
Yeah. Well, you think so, Marshall?
That's
Yeah,
a
I
LeBron.
don't agree with you. I don't agree with you a lot, but I think that's a great comparison.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So,
Wilder
tell me
built-
why.
Built like LeBron. So LeBron's fighting a whole different fight though. Over at the Lakers, you know, Magic Johnson leaving. He was a little sad about that.
Gone.
He was a little sad about that. But Magic did explain why he left now. Finally.
Yeah.
What did he
Finally.
say?
Yeah. What tell me what Magic said.
Marshall?
well, a couple of weeks ago, we had a conversation about Magic Johnson stepping down, and Magic Johnson came out and said, "Hey, you know, it's more things that I want to do. I want to be more of a role model to other people." And he's like, in order for me to do that, I got to step away from the organization.
Yeah.
But on the lecture hall, it was like, hold on. Well, I was one of the guys like, hold on, it's some more to that. He ain't really the reason why.
Didn't smell right, did it?
Yeah, it's a little fishy to me. Well,
No, I'm looking at Magic face, man. Magic got that look.
so Magic, he finally decided to come out and tell the real reason why he decided to step down from the Lakers organization. And basically, you know, Magic was the president there. You know, you have the owner, the president, the GM, the head coach, and the players. You know, so the only person Magic Johnson should be, you know, when they're making decisions, the owner, and that's it.
Right.
So Magic Johnson say he sat down before he took the job. He sat down with the owner and he explained to her and say that, hey, I have a lot of businesses and stuff that going on. I'm not gonna be able to be here, you know, all the time.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
You know, because of what I got going on. But
Yeah.
but when I'm here, you know, I'm gonna make the best decisions, you know, for the Lakers and the organization. And she was fine with that, and they still hired her. So that's the mentality he had going in there.
Yep.
But after he been there for a while, then he started hearing rumors in the Lakers organization that Magic Johnson lazy. Oh, he's not in the office today. Or he ain't doing this and he ain't doing that. So, like Magic Johnson said, he got a lot of friends inside and outside. So that got back to him. So it threw his antennas up. So what was the last straw was when Magic Johnson went to the owner and said that, hey, I want to get rid of the head coach, Luke Walton.
Right.
So she was like, okay, let's cool a little bit. Let's think about this in the first meeting. So, okay. So they had a second meeting. She was like, you know something? All right, Magic, fire him, find the coach you want, you know, yada, yada, this, yada, yada. So Magic like, okay. But they had a third meeting. And now in the third meeting, they was like, nah, let's give him a chance. Let's give him a chance. And in this third meeting, they bring in another party.
Okay.
And who was that? Was that Palinka?
Rob Pelinka.
Palinka.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Rob Pelinka are really good friends with the head coach.
Yeah, Luke.
And so
just like the owner.
Exactly. So when Magic said when that happened from that, because he shouldn't be hearing from nobody but the owner.
That's it.
Yeah.
And when that happened, he knew from there that he didn't want to be a part of it anymore because he was going to work not happy anymore because he felt like Rob Pelinka was stabbing him in the back. When you going to work and not happy anymore, and especially a person like Magic, that's fine, cool. I'm out of there.
I'm good.
Yeah.
And that's why he stepped out. That's why he stepped down from the organization. And so y'all know about Rob Pelinka.
Didn't he used to play?
No, he's Kobe Bryant's agent.
Okay.
Kobe Bryant.
How was that possible though? Was he Kobe's agent when Kobe was playing?
Yeah.
But he wasn't a part of the organization then,
Not yet. They hire him and Magic. They hire him as the GM and hire Magic as the president at the same time 2 years ago.
I wonder if Kobe got him that job.
Oh,
of course.
Because Kobe.
Hey, but he wasn't with Kobe shooting in the gym.
Oh, he
Not
wasn't
at
with
all.
Kobe shooting in
He
no
was
gym.
getting that percentage though.
Of course.
Wasn't
He was getting that percentage. You know, so Magic felt like that. Okay, he dealing with that. Kobe Bryant and the Bush family are really, really close. So Magic didn't want to be a part of that, which he said he's still gonna be a Laker. He's still gonna be at every game, but he felt like he was getting stabbed in the back, so he'd rather remove himself from the situation and still join the activities and stuff that the Lakers do. And I can't blame him. I can't blame him.
And be able to congratulate guys whenever they have
other players around the league.
Players.
He's a mentor, man.
Yeah, exactly. So he still can do pretty much what he think his calling is to mentor the guys that are actually playing.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be around the Lakers organization, which he's all. I mean, Magic and the Lakers are always
be
together.
Always.
I agree, but I think Rob a punk, and you know.
Man, say it again, Marshall.
I think
say it again.
Rob Pelinka is a punk.
Say it again, Marshall.
He's a punk.
Hey, say what you really want to say.
Punk. And the only reason why I say that because Magic went to him, and Magic was like, "Hey, I'm only gonna do this for 3 years.
Yeah.
In 3 years, I'm gonna mold you the person you want to be, so you can be the president."
Mm-hmm.
You know, so with all that sabotaging him, you know, getting stabbed in his back.
Yeah.
Magic stepped down, and guess who the president now?
Oh, punk.
Yeah. The punk is the president. And he still got his best friend, Kobe.
Man.
And not only that, guess what they end up doing? Fire the head coach.
Yeah, what they was going to do in the first place.
Exactly. Hey, man. Hey, Bron leaving, man. Bron gonna come to Golden
I heard
State.
he coming to Charlotte.
Hell.
Oh, that'd be nice.
No, that's what he said. Because he said, hey, look, if Dwight Howard can lead LA come to Charlotte, so
right,
can he.
So can he.
Dwight.
Dwight Howard.
Yeah, Dwight.
Dwight who?
Dwight.
Hey,
Dwight around
your lips.
Hey, Charlotte big now. Charlotte big now, man.
Oh, big.
If
Hey, that'd be good, though.
Host the All-Star.
If LeBron
Hey, well,
came to
that's done,
Charlotte, that'd be huge.
Hey, man, him and
like that?
Kimber, man.
Y'all like that?
What?
Hey, him and
Y'all
Kimber.
like LeBron coming to Charlotte?
I can care less.
That'd
I
be
mean, I ain't
huge.
really.
I be forgetting. Hey,
Now you can kill it.
I ain't
Hey.
never been to a Charlotte Hornet game. I be forgetting Charlotte even got a team.
I tell you what. I tell you what. Hey, those ticket prices would go up a little bit.
Straight up.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna get no $10 ticket
You ain't gonna
outside
get no $10
outside the door.
You got to treat them like stock, man. You got to get them early.
Gotta get them
You ain't
early.
gonna
You gotta
get
get
that
them
$10 ticket outside the door now.
Oh, yeah.
Marshall be the first one in line.
In line.
No.
Marshall, now you know good well. If that man was coming to shot, Marshall be on lecture hall with a LeBron James Charlotte Hornet jersey on.
Nah, because listen, hey, no, cause we gonna have the lecture hall security, man. Cause we gonna have to beef up that security. So we gonna have the lecture hall security when LeBron.
You
comes
sure?
out. Yeah, 100%.
Hey, say less.
100.
Say less.
Hey, pay less.
Hey,
where them shoes at,
Hey,
Marshall?
where them shoes at, man?
Hey, you pay less.
Where them shoes at, man?
Hey, Marshall, you hold on. Before you do it, you gotta tell the people what we talking about from Payless. You ain't get them for no Payless
You
last
ain't
week.
pay less?
No, man, no Under Armour.
Oh, nah, not. Hey, you know something? Next week.
Yeah.
Hey, when you lie to the people, man?
You can't lie to the lecture.
So if folk don't know what we talking about from last episode, you know what I'm saying? Marshall McFadden
McMahon.
was supposed to be going down to Payless and get a pair of
he
shoes.
was Porzingis McFadden.
Porzingis. He supposed to be going to Payless to get a pair of shoes
Payless?
and wear it to practice.
Yeah.
And as y'all see, he ain't do
He
that.
ain't did.
Well,
He ain't Payless.
He paid more.
to my lecture hall followers out there, I apologize, but I will go today, and I'll go get my Payless shoes.
Will
wear them to practice.
Take
tomorrow.
Will with you.
No.
Take Will with you.
No, cause they'll run his ass out of there. Cause he'd be like, "Hey, Marshall, man, what the hell these is right here, man? These shacks." They get him up out of
The
there.
blue wheels, man. The blue wheels, man.
Golden State Warriors.
Hey, my boys, man. Hey, them light skinned boys can shoot some balls.
You
man.
ain't saying the Blazers
Hey,
was your boy.
Hey, think about it. Hey, them light skinned boys can shoot some balls. Them boys been in the gym.
You said the Pelicans was his.
Wow.
He was just talking about the Pelicans last week.
Hey,
Wow.
That's
Talking about AD the GOAT.
who?
Whoa.
Anthony Davis. You said AD the GOAT, and you said you was gonna get a Pelicans jersey.
Hey,
Pelican
boy,
Bay.
With the
I
big
tell you what,
Denzel.
With the bird on it.
boy,
Man, it's
if
a lot
they
of-
gonna God was
A lot of
the
debates on it.
Every
all day.
Hey, let me slide a little bit, cause when they gonna lightning come down the Scrape Ridge, I'm gonna be far out of the way.
Oh man.
I ain't messing with y'all.
Hey, them light skinned boys been in the gym the whole time, man. Nobody, hey, that was them boys
Odie?
so light,
Who you
man.
talking
Hey, Klay Thompson, they on Steph Curry, man.
And all of them sit down when they pee.
There you go, Cap. That's
Hey, it don't matter. Hey, them boys can shoot some basketball.
But T, I thought you say you was a Dame fan, man.
Nah, I ain't never said that. But Dame, Dame is a great player. That boy can make some moves now. Wow. Hey, Dame a great player, just like Kawhi.
but on a serious note, I think people forget about how good Golden State Warriors was without KD.
Yeah, exactly.
They won the joint without him.
Exactly.
Without him, and now that KD's hurt, they even playing even better.
Yeah, so they should never picked up KD.
So back to the old team.
The old like movement, passing the ball, getting open screens like the whole game, and just shooting. And those guys, they flourishing in that system.
Yeah, because like the normal system is kind of focused around KD, you know, to kind of give him the ball, you know, and let him shoot because he is the, you know,
make him do all the work.
Yeah, that they go leading scorer and whatnot. But whenever KD is not in,
you got the Splash Brothers back at it,
and like now it's about like backyard ball.
It's crazy, man.
It's backyard ball now.
And so y'all will know when KD was on the team. Actually, if y'all watch the Warriors, he's still on the team.
Yeah,
before he got injured.
Yeah,
he just
but when he was playing with them, you can see that the game was very tight towards the end. But you can just give KD the ball, even if the game is close at the end. Golden State Warriors winning. I can tell you that. You can give KD the ball. He can score when he want to, however, whenever. So that's the luxury they have of having KD.
So he better than LeBron.
Man, we not been go there.
What you mean?
Let me sound like
that's what it sounds like.
That what it sound like.
Come on, Marshall.
Let me finish my point.
All right, make a point.
But now, since KD not there, they can go back to the old system where they passing and running and scoring and scoring. That's where they're best at. That's where Klay and Steph, you know, thrive at, and they doing that. And now they 3-0 on the Blazers.
What about Andre Iguodala?
Huh?
Iguodala.
What about him? What about him?
He has a big role in that since KD gone. His minutes then went up. Talk about it, man. If you're gonna talk about the team, talk about it.
Well, let me clear this up for you right now, Rich. Well, we're not even gonna talk about Andre Iguodala, but let's talk about Draymond Green, who actually had a triple double, who actually spearheading the Golden State Warriors are running the point guard. You know, stuff that he didn't have to do when KD and DeMarcus Cousins wasn't there. But now that those guys are not there,
Where
you
they
seeing Draymond Green playing a bigger role.
They ain't home injured.
Where they go, Marshall?
Those guys are injured, and that's what happened in basketball.
Yeah.
But Draymond Green is playing a bigger role now, and actually he had an interview, and he was like, "Hey, when I got Kevin Durant and I got DeMarcus Cousins, I don't have to do all of that stuff." He was like, "I just, you know."
Hey, and that's the great thing about it. Like, for instance, in pit crews, you know, you have your specific jobs. You know, you do your job, and you don't got to do nobody else's job. Just do your job.
Yep.
So that's kind of, you know, what he been doing is just doing his job. But now that the other guys are hurt, he had to step out of his role and go into a new role, which now he's currently still doing his job, but it's just a different role.
Yep. The leading rebounder, you know, assist guy, just playing that dirty ball.
Dirty ball. Going out there getting it.
Getting out in W's. And he even say he the best defensive player ever.
That's right.
Believe that?
Yeah.
No, he ain't Dennis Rodman.
Oh, wow.
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
I like Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Okay, I like Rodman.
Yeah. But you never seen Draymond Green guard their best players, though. You know, when you talking about defense, when you talking about the best defensive guy, my best defender gonna be on their best player.
Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just like that defense, the best player. Yo, I'm just the man. I'm the king slayer. No, Game of Thrones, just the game at home. And I flip them tracks, come back and give that dog a bone. Nah, matter of fact, get that dog a phone. He gon' call home like E.T. I'ma go and see thee through them signals and I throw it up like TPs. You can say that them boys sit down when they pee-pee. That's me, captain of the Fifi. I go get it like this. They say I got that key. About to open it up. up, man. I call that thing Riri.
Yeah.
I'ma go get it one time and turn on your TV. Hey, change the station, we change the place, and I'ma go for race. Where we going on these races and do it all the time. And in the hall, I'm gonna rhyme. I'ma shine bright, and we just live for the night. Yeah, live for the set. Niggas hyper than it gets. Yo, knock a cup over, clean it up real quick, and then we roll like Rover and turn over. No, we ain't talking about no football, but where we at, y'all? We at the lecture hall. Lecture hall. This for all of y'all. All of y'all. Yeah. The lecture hall. Lecture hall. This for all of y'all.